I'm here at Grace United Methodist, and I am here with two people that have been helping with the summer lunch program. I'm here with Janelle Bishop and Sean Edward Hall. Now, Janelle, I spoke with someone on the phone, and he said that you are the person that can make it happen. Do you know why he might have said that?
Well, I guess there really wasn't going to be a program unless I stepped in and went ahead and did it. I have my food sanitation license, and everyone says that they listen when I speak, so I guess that means I make things happen.
Okay, and what gave you the energy or the feeling that made you really want to go through and help with this program this summer?
I've been working with kids for about 14 years, and it's just where my heart is. It's where God led me to go and to do things, and I've been in the school systems working with them. And so when I saw the ad and I made the phone call, I knew this is where I should be for the summer.
All right. Now, Sean, can you tell me about how many kids you've been feeding over the summer, like on average, on a daily basis?
The average on a daily basis in the initial part of the program was about 20 to 25. Some days we had more than 30. Some days we had less than, there's one day it was more than 40, wasn't there? Some days we had under 10. But the average every day, because we were serving not just kids in the area, but also the Salvation Army brought their day camp kids during the summer. That ended on August 1st, and the original program was going to end that day. We decided kids were still out of school. We want to keep this going. So the last 2 weeks, our average has been about 13. So I don't know did we get a final count on how many we served this summer?
I believe it was about 1,800.
1,800, yeah.
Okay.
All summer is how many were fed through the entire summer.
And how did you guys get support for funding? Did people out from the community help you out?
Well, first we have to give a big shout out to Pat Panel because she organized the original food program here at Grace United Methodist Church through Garrett at, I don't remember the name of the organization, that's terrible, but it was through a state funding situation, and they funded the food for the first part of the session. Then Grace decided these last 2 weeks to, as a mission, continue to feed these children while they're out of school. So Grace did it entirely on their own the last 2 weeks.
Oh, awesome. Now, while you were feeding all these kids, did you guys get to bond with them at all?
Yes. And actually, it turned out really well. We had a group of kids that were coming during the early part of the season, and then we got to know them better these last 2 weeks, and it's one family actually of about 9 to 10 kids that we've really gotten to know and really know their names now and talk to them about daily activities, and it's been the last 2 weeks especially have been really, really a lot of fun.
All right. What about you, Janelle?
Oh, for sure. The family that's been coming, we knew them, but now I think we all decided it was like a God thing that we just had them because they needed our help in more than one ways, and we were able to even supply them with school supplies that we found out that there was a need, that they needed these things, and getting to know the mom even, and just seeing her with a smile on her face, whereas in the beginning there wasn't one. And so I think that it was just a divine appointment that they were here the last 2 weeks every single day.
And it was something funny happened because the program was supposed to end on the 1st. We had told the kids we'd still be here, and the mother didn't believe them. And just by chance, Janelle was at Nichols Park and saw the kids and told them, "Hey, where were you today?" Because they didn't come our first day back. And she said, "Well, Mom didn't believe us." Well, then she'd seen Janelle and knew that it was true, and that's when they started coming again. And that's a blended family. It was a mom not taking care of her own children, but she's taking care of 2 or 3 other groups of children in one home.
So she's trying to help these kids out. It's hard on her, and you guys are trying to help give back to her.
Just giving a little extra help. Yeah.
All right. Let's see. Do you guys have anything you can want to add about this experience that you've had, or anyone that's maybe helped you guys out a little bit more that we didn't mention before?
I think it's been a great experience. I love helping the community, and if we had gotten more advertisement out for the last 2 weeks, because we just decided to do it at the last minute, I think we would have had more. We're going to try to start a Thursday night thing where we're going to give them snack and help them with homework maybe, and do a children's choir, and we're hoping that that's going to lead on out into an after-school program for every day. Free services, we're trying to do everything free just to help the community and do whatever we can just to help them out.
We've had lots of volunteers from the church. Louise Corder has been wonderful to come in, especially the last 2 weeks, to come in and help and bring us anything we needed. Sean Enriquez has helped on a regular basis. We had other people early in the Corey. Yes, Corey. What's Corey's last name? Corey. Sorry, Corey, we don't remember your name. Corey has been here a lot to help, and so we've had a lot of volunteers from the church. It's been amazing. The last 2 weeks has been just really a blessing. And as Janelle mentioned, we are starting I'm the music director at Grace, and I'm starting a children's choir on Thursday, and we've decided to add a snack and do some work with the kids, and hopefully that will grow to be more than just once a week. And we're hoping to maybe even have an evening meal in the evenings twice a week is our goal eventually. But we're just getting this going, so it might be a little while, but that's our goal.
Right. Do you guys plan on continuing this program next summer?
Definitely.
Yep, we'll be back.
Yes.
All right, and one last question for you guys. I know you've been cooking for these kids all summer. Are you good cooks?
No, I'll have to say my sister's the cook. She always says, I can't believe you have your license, I'm the cook. But I do the cleaning and the organizing. I put things together very well, but Sean is an amazing cook. Sean can cook.
So you've been helping these kids out and saving them from Janelle's cooking, right?
For my burned pizza.
Yeah, we had some issues with one of our ovens early on, and we had some burned pizza. But yeah, and that's been the fun thing the last 2 weeks is because we were doing this on our own, we were able to implement more vegetables and fresh fruit and fresh produce into the meals, where before it was government subsidized, so it was government food coming through. With Janelle being the licensed person, she was making sure that the temperatures were there and that everything was done correctly, and we processed everything in the right order. And hopefully by next year I'll have my license so that we'll both be certified.
That way, if one of you can't make it, you can still continue the program.
Exactly.
All right, well, thank you guys for all of your help out here in the Jacksonville community, and let us know if you ever have anything going on.
All right.
We could have